Hello there, and welcome to another episode of the Odd Boyz with me, Sid, and Essex.
Hey,
So that was slick.
hey, I'm here. Hey, the whole county of Essex is here.
All of Essex and me representing the north as usual. So what we're going to do is this is going to be the 40k Ork Community Waaagh challenge, which took place in October and very early November, where people had to submit, what was it, a picture of your fully painted Ork Waaagh.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so we've got quite a few entries. There's quite a few here.
Yeah.
So there's no point hanging around, eh? Should we just dive straight in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, first up, we've got the bearded orc. Bearded orc.
Bearded orc.
And there we go. So you've got a... That's quite an impressive little Waaagh, isn't it? I say little. It's not little at all. I'll tell you what, that's 4 super heavies at the back.
Yeah.
Bit of air support.
Yeah, kill tank, or was that Battle Fortress or kill tank? Yeah.
Well, I think the Baneblade's definitely Battle Fortress size. I think it would dwarf a kill tank, but that's one of the ones you put in for the Orktober challenge. Scratch built.
Nice.
I say it's a Baneblade. It's not even a Baneblade. He scratch built it.
Yeah, it's real nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Couple of planes. Lovely. Big old stompy boy.
Aye. That's another shot. See, I like these shots where it's more like the Marine's eye view.
As they're quaking in fear.
Yeah. Yeah. Not so much at the beginning, because the grots will get there first.
Yeah, looking good, eh?
Yeah. So on to the third picture now. I'll keep giving little verbal clues like that. So.
Little prompt.
Yeah.
Where are we now?
Next. And then nobody else will notice, but you'll know, and it'll be your cue to go to the next picture. Slick operation indeed. Well, that looks quite impressive, doesn't it? With the looters all at the front, and all them cans and a few
2-shot attack guns. Look at that,
dreads.
Lovely. All the mix. Yeah. Nice.
I thought the looters were bikers at first. They had a look at just the silhouette. I didn't know if it was just the big ammo hopper things at the back and who knows.
Yeah.
Lovely.
No, looking good. All them cans. That's almost a Dreadwire, isn't it? There. Well, it is.
Well, it is. I mean, that's probably, is it? I'm trying to think how many points it is.
Yeah, you've got 3 dreads there. What's there? 1, 2, 6 cans at the front there. Stomper, 2 Gorgonauts. Lovely.
Oh, well, you're well over 1,000 points just with the notes, the dreads, and the cans, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's like the Stomper in a kill tank.
Yeah, Christ.
There you go. You got yourself 2,000. Padded out with looters. Wicked. So thanks to the bearded orc. Next one's from Beefy Kobe, and starts off with what do you call that? Is it a Gorgonite? Is that what they call them?
Gorgonite. Yeah.
I do like the look of Gorgonite.
Yeah, it's cool. I love the faceplate on that as well.
Yeah, it's like the horns look like they're attached to the. I mean, they're not attached to the faceplate, but every time I've seen it, it's given off that impression.
That raging bull look
that it's got, like it's a horn, a horn skull, and I quite like the. He's kept the. Oh, he's given it. Is that 2 shoot? Oh no, it's going to be a big chopper there on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Gorgonauts arms on the knight. A lot of the Yumi stuff's
really
just
actually,
a bit. Yeah, a lot of the Yumi stuff's just a bit weedy, but they look like proper, like Popeye's arms. Not much on the bicep.
No.
4 arms you can knock a hole in the tank with. Yeah. And that's...
Yeah.
Is that a killer can on armature legs?
Tau legs, aren't they?
Are they Tau legs?
I think they're Tau crisis.
You're right.
They're Tau legs, I think, aren't they?
You're right, and the reason I know you're right... poor Ork chopped up at the bottom, man. Dear me. I mean, that's a little... I hate green on green violence.
Yeah. That's the only way, really, isn't it?
Well, to be fair, yeah, it's actually a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun.
Best fighting.
Yeah. But I think you're right. Well, I don't know the Tau range at all, basically. But I know you're right, because if we go to the next one, drones.
Ah, yeah. Tau
So
drones.
this must be one of them there Grot Tau armies you hear about.
Yeah.
Grot Guard I've heard about. I've never heard about the Grot Tau, but why not? Yeah, cool. So what's that thing in the top left? The monowheel.
Whoa, I don't know. It's got a big old claw in it. That'd be a mech.
Could be a mech.
Big mech, and that thing on the back maybe is a custom force field. That's the
the old Grot Zapper or whatever they called it.
prod thing in it. Yeah, the grot prod thing.
Prod,
yeah. And that's got to be a beast boss in it.
Yeah,
on Squiggle
so.
You reckon?
I would have thought
right?
so. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
cool.
Big, it's got can legs on that, isn't it?
Yeah. I do like to see bionics on squigs, basically. You know.
Yeah.
On the animals, as opposed to the orc. I like to see them on orcs and grots as well, of course. But I just think it always looks good on a squig, because with us, we just shoot them. this horse only has 2 legs, and that's it. It's the end of it. Whereas an orc is more of a caring soul, and he'll just stick some big bionic legs on the back and staple an exhaust out of its lug hole, and fit to go. Get on, woo.
We had a 3-legged cat when I was a kid.
All right, yeah, I've seen 3-legged cats and dogs.
Yeah.
I've seen 2-legged dogs with wheels at the back. That's quite orky.
See, if I'd have been a bit older, I would have mixed something up for it.
Yeah. Fitted an engine.
Yeah. Imagine that, super cat. He might have got across the road then and not got squashed.
Oh, poor bless.
Poor Hoppity.
Hoppity.
Oh, we were kids.
Sorry for your loss.
I like the fact that you're taking pleasure in my childhood.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'll tell you I hoovered up me budgie once. He was blue. The carpet was blue. He was on the carpet.
Really?
Yeah. He survived. He said he did survive, but all his feathers stuck out like that. He looks much bigger but out of focus.
Oh fuck me! I've got.
Poor Billy.
I'm just hearing the noise.
Yeah, it was. Thump. Cheep. Where's the budgie? I think he's just got up the tube. Yeah. Doesn't that, it's bound to happen. He never went on the carpet again. He had nightmares of this big red face smiling down at him. It's black nose snaking towards him. No, Henry, cheap. No, Henry. Anyway, sorry, we've got off topic a bit there. Right.
Quick, cut that bit out. Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Oh, this is a no cuts vid. This we need to
crack on.
Yeah. Anyway, so the next pick, you should have 4 little picks of grots, lots of grots.
Yeah, a little commissar grot is that?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
that's pretty cool, isn't it?
It looks cool.
The traditional commissarial weapon of a bent pipe with spikes in it.
Yeah.
And knuckle guard. Although on the picture on the top right, centre left, there's a Ash Williams grot.
Is there?
Yeah, from the Evil Dead. I'm pointing because that will help you. He's double barrel shotgun and the chainsaw just off. I'm seeing. Oh, he's on the bottom left picture as well. He's even got the blue shirt and the grey pants. That's pretty good. Brilliant. He's got quite a large chin as well. I don't know if that's been worked on or actually
like a bum chin.
Yeah, bum chin. That's the right term.
Chin.
Actually, do you know what? If you look at some of those grots, there's some wicked grots in there. Yeah,
like sniper grots, isn't they? Some of them.
Yeah. There's the one with the 2 knives. One of them sort of like held, under his arm, like down that way, and the other one's just normal style. And he sort of looks like he's dashing to the right. They look pretty cool,
Yeah, very cool.
But we might not be able to give this much sort of attention to some of the other ones because, you know,
A 10-hour video.
yeah. But next we've got 3 lots of squigs, still with Beefy Kobe. There's a couple of squigs to a base. So do you think they're runners? Oh, they've got shooters on them as well. So I'm guessing he's running them as, I want to say, war bikes.
Ah, maybe, yeah.
Just based on the base size, but no reason.
Yeah, it could be, couldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be quite cool.
Yeah, nice. I like a purple squig.
Yeah, I do. I paint mine lilac. Well, I paint my bomb squigs lilac because, you know, manly. And
Dulux.
yeah, and my big squigs just blue. Anyway, what colour are your squigs? Oh,
mine red and blue, and yeah, like all the colours of the rainbow.
Yeah, really make them pop with squigs.
Yeah,
you paint your squig tails or in a disturbing manner, don't you?
Squig hogs. Yes. I need more squig hogs. So,
well, after all the fun you had with the last 3, I'm sure they'll be coming along imminently. Right, let's have a look. Oh, and then we have quite a phallic tank.
Yes, not overcompensating.
Not at all.
No, that is a beast.
Oh, I've never seen one of that angle. But
so proud.
Yeah. Nice bit of artillery though. Yeah, Basilisk. I was trying to think there what it was.
Yeah, nice. Look at that.
Use the check the plastic square technique for the checks.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's and I tell you what, it's so much easier to paint. You've got that leeway when you're sticking them on. You can sort of tweak them, pair of tweezers, or even just a cocktail stick, just to push them around to get them exactly where you need them.
Make them look a little more ramshackle as well, can't you, I suppose?
Yeah.
And not regular,
as much as you want. Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. I think that was the last one from Beefy.
Nice.
So next one,
nice work, Beefy. Looking good, man.
What we got next? Bugger the Ugly.
Bugger the Ugly.
Voodoo there. Now there's a few here.
Flash kits. I had the pleasure of seeing this.
Yeah, you've seen these in person.
And then totally annihilated it all. But, you know, beautiful army though. Absolutely, yeah. Some great conversions and stuff in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably gone to town on it. And I think he said he's only been doing it for like a year or so, hasn't he? Just over a year.
It's not been long. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the art in the background's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think has he repositioned the back legs as well on that, because they're normally, I think, knees bending forward like you know.
Yeah.
Like a human
goes backwards. I don't know.
I've never noticed that stance before. With its knee, you know, if it was just something like a horse or any other quadruped, really, I think you'd have that sort of, the back leg would midway down the back leg. I'm not going to say the knee because I think it might be the ankle normally, but it bends out like that. But I think on the attack normally it bends forward.
Bends forward, yeah. I think you're right.
So he's repositioned them. That's quite nice.
Yeah,
and there's his big he's a big ship in the background. We'll go to the next pic and we get a better picture of the ship.
That's his grot tank, isn't it? He's got a mega tank.
It's tall, it's big.
Yeah, he's done some great conversion work and stuff on them. Looking real nice. He used the colour shift paints on his Ork Boyz as well.
Oh yeah. I remember. Yeah, we were saying about that. On the next one here with the chanter, his third picture.
Yeah, weird boy.
There's a few weird boys there. The Artel one's just off to the left.
Yeah. One of my favourite weird boys, that is.
Yeah. It's definitely the best weird boy I've got. But to be fair, full disclosure, he's also the worst one I've got, as he's the only one I've got.
Yeah.
His next pick. Yeah, just another
Scenery
anchor there
out
with
there.
that. Nice, the fortress is nice, so. And his weird alien flora. The blue. They're actually flowers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Would you like to provide us with the Latin name for them?
Yeah, they're Conius monhonius.
Ah,
That's
yes.
the one.
Of course. I was testing, that was all.
Do not come here for horticultural knowledge.
No, I'd have it all concreted over if it was down to me. Zero maintenance, that's the name of the game.
That's the best way.
Yeah, what's next? Oh, there we go. Next one's a better pick of the
Nice.
the AT-AT and the boat.
He runs out as a battle wagon. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, cool. It's not as big as I thought it would be. I think because I haven't really. I don't know if that's one of the AT-AT toys or not, or just like a model or like an action toy, whatever you call them. But
I think last time you got it from. Yeah.
As a kid, I remember them being like huge. But then again, I was small.
Yeah.
So.
No, it's cool. I don't know if that's the Legion, Star Wars Legion game, maybe from that.
Yeah, could
Possibly.
be. Could be.
I don't know. Yeah.
Ah, nice. Next.
Dread.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the dreads and the trucks and. Now that dread is a dread. Now I say that because I know he runs a lot of dreads and cans with the Orgies popping out the top as war bikes and bosses on war bikes and mechs and war bikes and all that sort of stuff. So that's pretty cool.
The next one's got his Mega Track Scrapjet. That was a nice little conversion.
Yeah.
I think he said he used the Toon tanks. You know the Toon tanks, the tracks.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Always thought about trying to pick some of those up. Never got around to it. There's Mega Knobs down the front. Wicked. That's right. I think is that the last one where it shows basically what looks like everything together.
Yeah, it's looking good, isn't it?
Seems to have a similar thing that I've got going on, which is toys before boys. Well, there's not a small amount of boys here, but there's a lot more sort of toys.
More toys,
yeah. Which is, they're the best bits to do.
Yeah, they're that's it, isn't it?
Nice one, bugger.
Yeah, nice job.
And we've got the craft and troll. Now, I'll tell you what, if you're going to spend time looking at individual models, excuse me, these are the ones
This guy's another level, isn't he?
Yeah.
Love some of his creations.
That looks
such a vivid imagination.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's like a like a croak in the front centre, giving hand in the air, massive top hat, 150 foot tall. Ticks all the boxes.
Yeah, excellent.
You don't know where to look first. Is that or was that? Should I say at any point Castle Grayskull? Because it's given me serious Castle Grayskull vibes.
Yeah. He's getting it. Yeah, it's got that look, isn't it? Oh, great stuff, though.
Let's have a look. What's next?
You love to go up against that.
You wouldn't know what was going on. It's just
superb stuff. The amount of crafting that's gone into that and sculpting.
Yeah, is that I'm on the third pick. Is that the some sort of big mecha gargantuan squig-off?
Squig-off, yeah, looks like it, doesn't it?
Yo ho ho.
Little crow's nest on the top, and
yeah, it's got a piratey theme about it.
I like the armor plate that looks like an eyebrow, like the squinty eye. Yeah, that's looking great, isn't it? And all the dags make it look like a mad squig gob.
On the next one, I've got zoomed in on some. I mean, to be fair, when you look at the whole thing and you look at these Waaaghs, sometimes you can go, oh, that seems quite a bit. But then when they focus in with a photo like this, and you can see buggies and trucks, which are just dwarfed by the stuff around it. I mean, all those boys in front of it aren't boys, the trolls or troggoths, or in a titchy little Gorka buggy there.
Yeah, so you get a real sense of the scale when you zoom in on it like that.
That's it. Yeah.
Because it is immense. There's a towel rocks and a truck at the back there, and they're absolutely dwarfed by the battle wagons and the That's a good shot, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, great. And someone plonked that down in the table in front of you, you'd be like, "Holy shit!"
You certainly would. I love the armoured hat, the top hat, and that big fella with guns and grots all over it. Yeah, when you're watching this through at any point, of course, you can always pause it if you want to have a more detailed look at stuff, but we're obviously not going to spend hours on each pick, which you could do, to be fair, just because the video would be about, I mean, length would just say Tuesday or something like that, so
devote a day to the Waaagh.
Yeah, we want to try and avoid that if we can. So on to pick 7. Yeah, I love these shots as well, like you say, where you're sort of it's sweeping across the massive boys and that.
Yeah, huge. Yeah, great stuff, huh? The crafting troll living up to his name there for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Like was it on the left hand side, like a stomper? It's like a witch's hat with a crane on the top.
Yeah,
you know, it looks so good. That fantastic.
Yeah, it is good. I used to see these little model cranes in toy shops and that all the time, and just think, whatever. But yeah, you got to keep an eye out for stuff like that, because it's great. It's great, even if you're not going to build like something huge and daft. Scenery. It's even just breaking it down for bits. It's got loads of uses. So
girders and all sorts of stuff in it. For your structures. I recognise the next one. Well
done, Craft and Troll, mate. Thank you for that. This is one you just need to see 1 or 2 models from this one. You sort of know where they're coming from, don't you?
Yeah, it's pales, isn't it?
It certainly is. Yeah.
Yeah.
The pale orc with his pale orcs.
I love the green he gets on his armour.
Yeah.
It's really pot. It's really nice, actually.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. They look very Blood Axe. I know he doesn't pin down a particular clan, so he can play whatever clan he fits the build he's using. Because this is the thing with, I think we talked about this the other night. If you collect normally, I would think, if you collect in an army, say Space Marines or Eldari or whatever, you'll build an army and you'll collect and paint that army.
Yeah.
And then you might add little bits to it, or additional things you could swap out. With orcs though, I had like 6,000-7,000 points before I wrote an army list.
Yeah.
I just bought what I like the look of, and then like when I write army list, I can just pick from what I've got ready. And it's still just a small amount of that, so there's a lot of choice there. There's still things I want to add. So yeah, I don't see the point of tying yourself into one clan. I paint all different clans, whatever suits the unit, I think. So I can understand people doing that. But yeah, it's an impressive Waaagh. He's got his big lot of scratch building in there as well. The big stomp in the middle. He's was it a Mega Dread?
Yeah, Mega Dread.
I think that was part of one of the 40k community Ork Community challenges.
I think that was what inspired me to start scratch building, was watching that a year and a half ago. And rocks in building.
Absolutely. Me and all. I thought, I think I'll have a shot at that. And I built a Gorkanaut. I mean, it was about 4 months late to enter into a competition.
Yeah, me too.
But, and that was the first of, there's been quite a few since. Thanks, Peel. Oh, yep, I like the flyer as well. I love it when the flyers are at the back and he's got a nice sort of dynamic lean on that flyer. It's awesome. It's not just for it; it's proper banking round the scenery there. Wicked.
Fantastic, mate.
Yeah, cheers, Bill. Now we've got the red mech. Now this is a very well ordered Waaagh. First and foremost.
Oof.
You've got your air wing, you've got your infantry, you've got your walkers, and then you've got your speed freaks down the bottom.
Speed freaks down the bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
That is very well ordered.
It looks good though.
It does look awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, look, you see that. Look at, see that top shelf right there, at the very top.
Yeah.
3 planes, all look like blitzer bombers, but again, run what you like really. But 3 planes, what's that? 9 Def Copters, and then if I had to guess, 25, 30 maybe Storm Boys.
Storm Boys. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
it looks cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, take the top shelf, take the bottom shelf, and I think you've hit the meta on the right on the head there.
That's a great looking Waaagh though.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Nice one.
Nicely painted.
Yeah, I'm guessing Evil Sons.
Yeah.
Cheers, the red mech. We've got next Disson Snowgood. Well, I would disagree. Yeah,
Disson's very good.
Disson's very good. Yeah, I love the bike. I've seen the bikers before.
Yeah.
It made me go out and buy that skull kit. To be totally honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The old school bikes, they're great though, aren't they? They still stand up.
Yeah, what's the base?
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, it's not. I can't switch it off. Couple of cans, and I remember, them Storm Boys were wicked as well.
Storm Boys, yeah.
I love the one second from the right, the exploding one. Yeah, that's
bits
so
of him
good.
everywhere. Yeah, bloody brilliant. Yeah, superb. Fantastic looking Waaagh. It looks, it's great stuff. Speed freaks.
Nicely painted as well.
Yeah, nice and crisp and clean, and it looking real good.
Yeah.
The old school zap guns, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they are. Because I think that has like a lower sort of profile than the normal cannons and what have you. I think so anyway. Right, nice one, Disson.
Yeah,
well done.
Looking awesome, mate.
Now we've got Dragger. Yeah, now that's more like a mob, isn't it?
That is a proper ramshackle mob, isn't it?
Yeah, there's quite a few buggies there on the left coming round from the back.
See a couple of mega tracks. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Custom booster blaster. That's quite hard to tell in the image, but yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of shock jumps next to the mega trucks. Yeah. And
then a boomdacker snazwagon truck. Yeah, it's a nice looking Waaagh. Love that.
A couple of Gortonauts in support.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a mech gun on the right that hasn't got a gun. Oh, that's a shame. It's probably stuck to one of the probably stuck to something else in there somewhere. That is the way it goes.
That's great.
We don't need it though. Look at how many looters there is behind it.
Man.
Oh, and there's a third mega track in front of the blue Gorkonaut.
Oh Christ, yeah. Yeah, nice. Gaz at the back there. Yeah, awesome. That's a great looking one, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we've got a close up with Gaz there. That's nice. That's a nice Gaz, that. Oh, and that's a Taurox.
Yeah.
Exposed engine.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A big dozer ram on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice ram.
I like he's used the radiator from the truck kit, hasn't he? On the front of the Taurox. It looks really good. Ties it all in.
Mhm. Yeah.
Nice. Double boarding planks at the back.
Yeah. You gotta like that.
Yeah, nice.
What's he going next? Oh, that's them looters. Do you know what? I've still never painted a looter.
I painted all mine years and years ago. Yeah, need to. I've got enough looters, don't need any more.
How many you got?
30 odd loot.
30
No,
off? Yeah, 30 odd's plenty, I think.
That'll do.
I've got 12 to do.
Yeah.
3 boxes. But it's just getting around with doing it, isn't it?
Yeah, and just keep all the burners, buy some torsos and legs. And
I've got plenty, like the old boys sprues and that. So I was going to make 12 burners. 12. The only problem is I'll make the 12 burners, make the 12 looters, but then I've got to make 6 spanners now, as opposed to just having the 1 spanner. Per unit, I've got to make like 6. And I think I've already nicked one of them to make someone else, so I've got 2. I just have to knock up a few spanners. That should be easy enough to do, shouldn't it?
Yeah, spanners you can knock up quite easy.
Yeah, rocket launchers and big shooters are all over the shop, and mech heads plenty. Up there's his Morkanaut on the 4th picture.
Yeah, it's looking good, isn't it? That looks great.
I like the Morkanaut model, I know a lot of people don't. He gets a lot of hate, but I think it should and probably does get just as much love.
Yeah. I think that's a Gorkanaut, that one.
Actually, that one is a Gorkanaut, because he's got the
guns in it.
Blitzer Gatlasers.
Yeah. The one with shitloads of shots, that's the one.
Yeah.
Nice colour scheme as well. Quite like that, the red and the blue. Looks cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Oh,
nice superhero vibe.
The next one. Cheers, Dracker, by the way. Sorry, mate.
Nice job, mate.
The next one is some chance has put it in.
Yeah, I don't rate this one that much. Oh, sorry. Oh no, it's really good. No, superb, mate. You know. I've got a lot of love for these.
Yeah,
it's looking cool.
We'll go through these ones quite quick because
Tooting your own trumpet, eh?
But this is it, yeah. It's something I can't do in front of people. I do it in private and often do all the time, but I can't do it in front of people.
You got to check out that stomper though. That head you scratch built on that. I think that's your best work so far. Oh,
cheers, man.
They're all good. But that head. Go and check out Sid's video on that one. It's awesome. Very good. Very good stuff. And it's growing, isn't it? Christ.
Yeah, it's getting there. I think it's been lockdown project basically. I still like me grot tank, mega grot tank, and the battle fortress. Basically anything that took us a while that I had to work on. But I think because the stomp, I was a stomp and I built a head for it, and the battle fortress was a bane blade which I just added bits to. But the grot tank was essentially a scratch build.
Complete scratch build, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean the tracks, they were off a Chimera, but other than that, it was.
That's the big thing, though, isn't it? It's like when you scratch build stuff, if you do it really well, people don't know the work that's gone into it because they look at it and they just think it's a kit. Yeah. But when you can make something, when you really hit the nail on the head with a scratch build, people just look at, that's cool. Where'd you get it? And you're like, no, I built it.
Yeah.
You're sort of victim of your own success in some ways. You got something so well done. It does look cool, though. I love that.
And the last one there. Oh, the much loved Pain Boy on the last picture of mine, which is the 8th one. Appears, and I promise that is not a staged shot. I must have subconsciously just took a swipe at him as I walked past.
Look, there's Death Dread. I Am the Claw. That one.
He stands out a lot because of his big helmet.
Yeah. That's what she said.
You see, next to him, Jackie Khan's next to him, although he's partially obscured by exhausts. But you can just see
Can't
the little.
see him too well in that pic, can you?
Nah. But like I said, with these photos for the Waaghs and that, how do you can't? It's not showing off individual models. It's just
it's bloody impossible to get any detail on them. It's just like how impressive they look all together on the table, and that's the thing with a Waaagh pick, and that's an impressive looking Waaagh, mate.
Hey, cheers,
looking
man.
Good.
Who we got next? Ike. There we go, mate. Ike. So we've got, what's it? Trucks, buggy, couple of cans, mega knobs, boys, death copters. They look like some little scratch built mech guns at the back.
Yeah, they're nice.
Cool.
I love the way he's built them right up with all the armour plates and stuff, and the little crow's nest with the grot on the top.
I'm just thinking, if you had a squad of them, I mean, I know they've changed it, so you've only got 3 in a squad now and all that, but they would look amazing, sort of, if you had them in a row, like all proper side by side, so they're almost touching. In fact, so they are touching, so it would just look like a barricade.
A big shield wall kind of.
Yeah, like a heavily defended, heavily armoured barricade. And you can imagine them sort of dragging them into place and, popping a few securing pins in and, nonchalant pass as it spits bubbles at them.
Is that a scratch-built Deathcopter as well? The one on the left with a big bomb?
Oh, that could be. In fact, yeah. Because, the rotor blades are... I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Could it be the claw off the battle wagon? The grabber claw? No, wait.
Yeah, it's cool.
Has he sent me anything more? Oh, yeah. Bikes. Grots.
Bikes and grots. Yeah, nice.
Now, that must be a scratch-built Warboss and Warbike, isn't it? Is it?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
It's certainly bigger than the standard Warbikes, and it's not the Forge World one.
No, extended forks, isn't it, on it? Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it? Little grots.
And he's
nice the bases as well.
Yeah. His third one's got a nice dread and a Death Skull truck. I say Death Skull, I assume it's Death Skull. It's blue.
Yeah, nice. Tank busters.
Yeah.
They're looking cool.
There's a lot of rockets on them tank busters.
Yeah. That one in the front, just in front of the truck, he looks so excellent.
Well, there's a couple of them side by side, isn't it? I think one's
yeah. Looks like the knob on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're Jesus. See, I'll stick a rocket on and go tank buster. I never think to put that many on.
He's even painted checkers on the front of one of them rockets. You see it, the one right at the front?
Yeah, just off, yeah.
Yeah, just see it, yeah, checkers on the rocket.
It's hard to paint the checkers on a cone. I'm happy enough painting them on a flat surface. In fact, if I've got a big flat surface and need rivets on it, I'm like, oh, this would be great, this. I thoroughly enjoy it. But on a cone, it's a real pain in the arse. Nice one.
Yeah, superb stuff.
Then we've got some boys and a bomb squig down the front. Oh, that's the old bomb. That is the old bomb squig?
Yeah, that's the tank buster kit one, isn't it? Yeah. Nice.
Wicked.
Yeah, Commandos, yeah.
Looking at his fifth one here, that's at Warboss. Very, very snake bitey.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, very good. And the weird boy, Shaman,
yeah,
the massive bone. Yeah, I love that.
That paintball, I've not seen him before.
As well, isn't he?
The Warboss has, yeah. Unless he might just have like a floppy fringe. He's got a cute.
I reckon that's an eye patch.
Yeah, it's more likely going to be an eye patch. Yeah. But I see that paint boy on the right. I've not seen that head before. Is that
That's the old Finecast one, I think.
Oh, is it? So it is actually a GW one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
I think that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I've got one of them on a war bike. He's got his peg leg, yeah. Oh, good little kit. Nice.
And there's a more sort of zoomed out pic.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Looking good, eh?
Yeah. I don't know how many pictures each person sent us. I should have made a note of that, because in a minute I'm just going through them and it's like, and you get somebody else, thanks to the last person. So let's see. I'll say thanks, Ike. That's great. Cheers, man. Thanks for submitting it.
Yeah, nice one, right?
And the next pick. I took a chance. I failed. There we go. Right, hang on. This lot's from El Diablito. I was trying to take a run up at that.
El Diablito.
That's pretty cool. Scratch build trucks and what have you going on there.
Fantastic, isn't they? Yeah.
Oh, there's them little. I do like them little grot tanks.
The face plates on the front, yeah. Great, you know, the glitch. Yeah, nice. That's looking cool. That two dragster looking trucks.
Yes.
With massive wheels on the back.
I'm gonna have to raid me. Oh, he's at school. I'm gonna have to raid my son's Lego. I bought it. Do you know what I mean? So I think I can. And
it's part yours.
And just get some massive tyres.
I like the flyer as well.
Yeah.
What is that from? That's cool. I really like that. Just behind the.
If you told us it was scratch built.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Big turbines on the side and that. Yeah. Very nice.
Yep, very nice indeed.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I've just got like a coloured static.
Just keep scrolling, yeah.
No, man, this is. I mean, to be fair, this is a proper swarm. Do you know what I mean? How long did it take you to set them up?
About 3 hours. Get them all out. Yeah.
I know I didn't put mine away for a week and a bit.
Mine is still on the table now.
Yeah. I think there's probably a formula you can run, which will give you an exact time of how long it can stay out before you work up the gumption to go, fuck it, I'll just get it done. You know,
I can't put them away now. I'm just like, no, you can stay there now.
Yeah. It's you know what it is? When you've been chatting with someone, you know someone for a while, and like, you know, I look at your projects, you look at mine, and you know, we discuss things and that, and then you see something like this. It's like a I'm not even a walk, but a blast down memory lane. Like you see the Chinook, the dragster truck thing, the printer. Printer tank. But you know what I mean, though. It's like I even remember you putting the massive cannon on the battle wagon. It's hiding under the Dakar jet.
Damn. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff done during lockdown. Like that. I had quite a big. I've repainted a load of stuff during lockdown. A lot of my Bad Moon stuff got a fresh lick of paint and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, tidied up a lot, and then, like I said, influenced by the 40k Ork community, you can't beat it, can you? Just for inspiration, and it just made me take that jump in a scratch build. I'd done a few little kit bashes, head swaps, you know, a few little bits, like extended some forks on a bike myself, and just a few bits and bobs here and there. Never thought I had it in me to do any scratch building. I see Roxy and Pale were the first ones I spotted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the Ork community, and I thought, give it a crack. First one was bloody terrible, but you know, live and learn. I think I'm getting a bit better at it. I do enjoy it.
Well, mate,
you're enjoying it.
You certainly got a talent for it. But
when you enjoy it.
I think it's important, especially with orcs. Although I try and do it with other factions as well. That I dabble in. But I think it's not vital. But if you can modify a model in any way, and that might just be, like you say, a head swap, repositioning an arm, just adding on some extra rockets, like those tank busters before, anything just to make it yours. Is
put your own stamp on it, innit?
Yeah. It's like I say, it's not vital. You don't have to do it, and I've got plenty which I haven't, to be fair. Especially from the start, but now I tend to try and do little bits here and there just to make them stand out. And certainly, if you've got a couple of them, I'm not a.
Do you find now that I go back and I look at my older stuff and I'm like, I've got like some Evil Sons trucks. I've got two, and they're just bog standard trucks now. And I look at them like, I need to chop one of them up really because they all look the same now.
No. I do know what you mean though. I look back. I'll build if I get a kit like not a infantry kit, but like vehicles, walker stuff like that. I'll generally build one exactly as it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Like I've got a Bad Moon's truck, which is it's almost the truck.
Yeah.
You know, when I was building the truck, I always keep thinking, well, it doesn't need this bit box.
Use it on something else.
Yeah. But like I didn't use the ramps at the side. I just put bars across as like, you know, so there weren't just gaps, and I put a single ramp at the back on a bit of chain wrapped around one of the throw bars and roll bars, missed off some of the engine parts just to sort of like bit box them. Yeah, it's pretty much a standard truck, but then the next truck kit you get, you go to town on.
Yeah, and go mad with it.
Yeah. I don't know, you've got
one
some
day
close-ups.
Our Waaghs will meet.
One day they will, yeah. Hopefully not the whole things, because
I haven't got a week to play a game yet.
Yeah, well that as well, yeah. That's a nice shot there with all the you can imagine those Bad Moons there with the shooter boys just sort of just like rolling towards you, all the little heads bobbing up and down.
Okay.
Yeah, I like your flyers as well. I like the Bad Moon flyer with what looks like the Evil Sun's wing.
Yeah, it was an Evil Sun's flyer, and then my mech got it in the workshop, but the grots were too sloppy to finish it off completely and left one wing. I do it with all my trucks and all my vehicles. I paint one wheel hub red.
Mm-hmm.
Always just do one hub. One hub's always red on them. Just make that one wheel go fast as they go in circles.
Yeah, it's funny that. I paint a little blue handprint on all the non-Death Skull vehicles. Just where somebody sort of walked through, you know, past a Bad Moon truck and just slapped a blue handprint on, because in the lore, the Orks used to do that, Death Skulls used to do that, and then the Grots would know what to target.
What to nick,
what had been sort of bagsied the day before, so it'd go out and get them down. So if you saw a blue handprint on your buggy, wasn't going to be your buggy for long.
Nice little Easter egg, nice little thing though in your Waaagh, isn't it? When you do them little personalised things like that, it's good.
There's even, I think there's 3 or 4 long blue stripes underneath the Dagger Jet, the Bad Moon Dagger Jet, burner bomber, where it's been flying past loads. Somebody's just took a swipe at it with a painty hand and just caught fingertips. I thought,
I'll have that.
Yeah, just daft stuff, really, innit? So yeah, lovely mate, spot on. Next one we've got from Grumfather, who was included a rather dashing selfie of himself in there as well. But that's pretty impressive.
It's Waaagh, isn't it? Damn.
Big old armour division there at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's great when you see models in Waaghs and you see like old models.
Yeah.
You know, they've been around for years, and some of them which you may not even be able to get anymore. And then you see, like in this one, you see like the boss head bunker there.
Mm-hmm.
Top centre, there's a knob-on smasher squig on the middle shelf. And you know that it's constantly being added to.
Yeah.
I can imagine people having like 2,000 points of Space Marines and then going, done. Because I felt that way myself. Because you think, well, what else am I going to get? You know?
Yeah.
Whereas with Orks, it doesn't ever seem to be a stop, because you just think, well, I'll get another battle wagon, but with this one, I'll do this and this, and I'll miss them off, and I'll replace that with a fucking tennis ball, and you know.
That's it though. If you're doing like Marines or something, or Guard or something like that, it's all very regimented. Unless you're doing like a tank squadron, or they all can look very samey, can't they?
Yeah.
But you know, you just go wild with it.
Yeah, absolutely. You've got the thing of at some point, even Marine players will get everything.
Yeah.
Or at least everything they want. There might be stuff left that they don't like, you know.
Yeah.
But they've got everything they want. Certainly other factions will hit, you know, their limit quite early on. But with orcs, I mean, the bottom shelf you can see most of down there. You know, you've got. I think I've got everything Ork I want. Well, I've been through with third parties. I've been through GW. Have you been through other factions yet? Oh no, that's a good idea. I'll have a Baneblade, gives a Land Raider. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Half a dozen Rhinos. You just take your pick from them.
And the support from third parties for Ork players, I think, is above and beyond anything else.
Yeah,
that GW
absolutely.
Do. The third party Ork stuff, there's just so much. If you want to add more stuff,
yeah,
or just customise stuff,
totally. And they'll fit in as well. You can have Orks. There was what's that fella called? Wade Price from the Warhammer Plus TV H Extra, whatever it's called. He I don't know if you saw in the community article, the Warhammer community article, that is. He posted his Blood Axe Crusade Force.
All right.
And really nice, really nice. Yeah, just painted in like drab green military sort of uniforms, but with really bright, like proper, like even brighter than 90s bright sort of orc skin. And the look, you gotta have a look at them. I recommend you go and check them out. Yeah. Because they look spot on. It's got a few different units. But there's a. Do you know what I spotted? Not what I spotted.
You probably did.
You probably did, yeah. But they got smashed in the back of the alley by a couple of hefty nerds. But he's got a mob of boys, shooter boys, and there's a lot of little conversions in there. There's a lot of the old, I say old, you know, the multi-part Ork kit. There's some of the new boys are in there, and they're all just, they look different, but they fit together. You know, without any issues whatsoever.
Still got enough to keep them together, haven't they? The new and the old. It's not,
And that's the point. I mean, the orcs will fit with other orcs that don't look like themselves, if that makes sense. As long as they're roughly the right size.
Crafting trolls. Yeah. Like crafting troll stuff, you know, you put ogres in with it, you put orcs in, you know, they're all sort of mashed together, don't they?
The army's got that kind of look about it anyway, that ramshackle look, so you can borrow from elsewhere. Whereas if you went with Guard or Eldar or Space Marines, I think it'll be quite easy to get something which is similar but different
Won't
enough.
Fit in the same way, will it?
Yeah. They'll shun it on account of all being you know, Marini.
They've
got an opinion on people not like them, haven't they? Those are starties and that. So
you need to. You're looking a bit blurry.
Oh, am I?
Oh, beautiful! Look at that.
Yeah, magic.
1080p.
Well, 10.8 maybe. Right. Okay. Well, yep. So that's spot on. Nice one, Grandfather.
Yeah. Nice Waaagh.
And here we have, right. It's not Ashbury. It's Jude Asprey. There we go.
Asprey. Yes.
So I didn't know. You know what? I've never seen his tank.
No.
Nah. Never.
Yeah, it looks good though.
It does, yeah. He's even put a little bit of scenery at the back. Good lad, man. Quality.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, he's done well there.
He has indeed.
He plugs away, doesn't he? He keeps going.
He does, but that's the only way to do it. People paint at different speeds. People convert and kit bash at different speeds.
True. Yeah.
You know, you do you. Can't go wrong, really.
Yeah. No, it's a nice looking Waaagh. His Gaz is looking good as well.
It is. That Gaz is nice. It is nice.
Yeah. No, he's done a bang up job with him. Looking really good.
And not a bad photo either.
No.
The spot on there. Well done, Jude, mate. Now we've got Captain Squigbeard. Arr.
Squigbeard.
Oh, a lot of the Iron Jaws, is it?
Yeah.
Iron Jaws.
Yeah, you can see him in the back there. Yeah. a few cutlasses, and is that a captain's cap on the right hand side boy at the second row with a cutlass?
It is, yeah, but it's like, it's not like Captain Blackbeard type hat.
No.
More like love boat, you know.
Brilliant, I love it.
Welcoming you aboard, like, you know, in a crisp white shirt, showing you where the buffet is. It's nice though, yeah, I like that. There's a lot of little sort of low key conversions going on here by the look of it.
Yeah.
Which really sort of add loads, like, even if it's just like the is it bandana, durag, you know, just like the neck, not be a neckerchief, it's not around his neck, headerchief maybe, make up a word. There's eye patches on the spot.
Yeah.
That's that's pretty cool.
Very nice.
Nice themed Waaagh, yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it? Yeah, looking cool.
And Santi.
And Red. Yeah. Red Gobbo in there, yeah. And his elf helpers. Look.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Giving all the daggers to all the girls and boys. It's just full of bullets.
Oh. That's what I want for Christmas.
Yeah. It's a sock full of bullets.
I've been a good boy. Give me all the dagger.
Well done, Squigbeard, mate. That's wicked. I do like that.
Nice job, man.
We've got now Connis. Oh, this is see, you stuck with the colour theme, honey. That's that looks pretty wicked all together. The red and black. I mean, red and black does go well together, doesn't it?
Looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, really pops.
Now, I would have said Goth.
Yeah.
Just straight off due to the colour, but due to the amount of vehicles and the banner, bottom centre, and the war boss being upon what is looking like a war bike, I'm guessing it's going to be Evil Sons.
Evil Sons, yeah.
In fact, the boys look mostly done in red. So we can get some more close-up pics. There we go. War bikers in the second pick.
Yeah, nice.
I tell you what, you might be able to tell us this. I think this is right. The top centre of the second pick there, is that a cut down truck?
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
It does. It does. I really like the look of that. Like just a little
bit more squat.
Yeah,
like, yeah,
exactly. That's really cool. And that's the death roller on that. I don't know if it's a wagon or I always forget what you call them. Kill track.
Half track.
Yeah. What's the Forge World model?
Half track. The Ork half track. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not called a half track, is it?
Isn't it?
No, that's what Umis call it in real life.
Oh, I don't know.
Kill track. Death
Kill track. That's it.
Kill track, yeah.
Kill track, is it? Well, lovely kit, though.
Yeah. You can watch a couple of old farts try and remember the name of something which they've seen 100 times before for the next 10 minutes. Names.
Is
it? What was it? Where am I? Right, but...
can't remember what I had for breakfast.
Let we know below, but I think it's a kill track. But yeah, that's a nice kill track.
Probably, it is, probably. Yeah. That's a World War II kit, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks like. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It does look cool. I really like that.
The next pic sort of shows the motorised aspect part of the Waaagh a bit more.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, you see that truck, top right, with the tracks all the way down. Love that.
That's wicked.
That looks really cool.
It even shows just a basic rhino.
Launching.
A basic rhino, what you can do with a rhino, just how to ork it up. Because you must be able to pick up like second-hand, or like, you know, rescue jobs on rhinos for next to note.
Yeah, I love the shock jump in the middle of the three.
Mm-hmm.
Launching. Yeah, that's cool.
You see, it's another way to show if you have got models and you've went with the standard build, you can make them stand out from each other. just by posing it differently like that. That's great.
Yeah. Basing, posing, paint jobs can really make a difference, can't it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's a great looking one. I love that. The speed element of it, and the vehicles. Looks really cool.
And we've got his Stomper, and Gorkanaut, and Dreads, and Kilcans.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Stomper looks good.
Yeah.
Love it. Like the heat burn or whatever you call it on the end of the Super Gatler.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
And then he went old school with these cars.
I do love the old Gaz model. It is still a great kit. Still a great model.
Mm-hmm.
And Snickrot there, lovely.
Yeah, I was going to say Snickrot. I need to pick myself up with Snickrot.
It's a lovely, lovely model.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really is.
Yeah,
a lot of lads there.
I feel a bit bad. I chopped up my old Gaz and made him into a mech. But still a good model.
I'd be interested to know the stone that Gaz has stood on that base, if that was painted or just a bit of like slate or something, which is,
I'm going to say painted, but
yeah,
it's done really well, isn't it?
Because I use bits of slate, and you've got to paint them. Well, you don't have to, but you should, because if you leave them unpainted, it doesn't sort of blend in as well.
Yeah,
because you've got
pop out.
Yeah, because you've got the model which is painted to your standard of painting, whatever that may be. But even at Golden Demon winning level, it's a painted model, and then you've got this real world rock, which is that's just real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's a bit of a clash.
It looks stuck on other,wise, doesn't it?
Yeah,
he's looked really convincing.
But that does look really good, and if he has painted that's low key one of the best paint jobs I've seen. Not just on a rock. Maybe I should just get an army of rocks. Just paint rocks. Painting rocks again. What you paint them like? Rocks. Make them look less rock-like. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Nice one, Cunnis. Now this, we have, I believe, Mr. Fish.
Mr. Fish?
Yeah. Not Mr. Gotti. Or Gotti. It's pronounced Fish.
Fish.
Yeah. Alluding to something or other, which I think passed me by, but there you go. Live and learn. Now, was that about the size of a combat patrol board?
It looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a or really small kill team board kind of thing.
Yeah, but that looks like an unfair force to take to a game of kill team. Am I right? I'd like to see it.
No, I think you're right.
Nah, it'd be fine. That's wicked.
What is the vehicle in the back? That is awesome.
That is a big old battle bus.
That might be a battle fortress, isn't it? Or Stomper, or is a beast.
Oh, it's got to be at least a battle fortress.
Yeah. That's mega, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love it.
That's pretty cool.
Knobs on smasher squigs, all the little grots. Yeah, it's nice looking. I like some people do that. They paint the names on them.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
I quite like that.
Yeah, it's something I used to do.
Right.
First time round. I don't think my neatness, it was very sloppy. But it didn't really matter. It didn't matter so much with Orks. You could read it, but then I started running out of names. You start off with with Git Stomper and Gob Smasher and that, and by the end you've got you're just sitting in your room going lamp scratcher. Right. Who's that? That's desk tidy. That's water pot. and he's a dead spider. Right? That's just, names are terrible.
Start running out of ideas.
And this is the grot. Tea's ready. And that's go to bed. The dread, right?
Go to bed, yeah.
But yeah, that's really cool. It's quite a lot of mech stuff in the back, isn't there? Like walkers and that, cans,
yeah,
dreads.
Yeah.
He's given a few picks as well. Oh, there's his pair of smasher squigs, knobs and smasher squigs.
Tiger squigs. There, I love that. Leopard spots. He said at first, didn't he? That they look. Well,
the
really
one on
good.
the right does look more leopard, and the one on the left is more of a stripe, isn't it?
Yeah. Definitely stand out. I really like that. That's good. That's a great little job there.
Great.
Little cheeky little Necron scarablet on the base.
Oh
there.
yeah, little kiss.
That's great.
Oh, there we're going. Godbreaker and the lads now. Oh, it's a beast snagger, man. I was looking at the Ork top left, just next to that big assault. Or sorry, between those big assault cannons. Yeah, it's sort of charging forward, and I was thinking, what model's that? But that was one of the beast snagger boys, isn't it?
Yeah.
With a bit of work done to him, like.
Yeah. That targeting squig looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, they're cool. Some grots up front as well.
Godbreaker.
And then we've got his. Let's have a look. I'm gonna say commandos.
Yeah.
Because of the purple. Sweet. And there's the cans.
I like the tufts and all the bits on the bases as well, like they're rummaging through. Like
he's put a lot of effort into the bases. I don't go that far, mate. But they do look pretty good. They fit in with that board. Maybe he's got a few sections of it, and if you've got say 6 of them, you can change the size of the board that you're using and that'll be modular. I don't know if he has got that, but that'll be good. Do that. I tell you what I like about the cans. They've got the purple on them, and the green and purple and green I think go well together. Lovely.
That was well done. That especially that muted green. It looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean the Hulk. You know what I mean? He's the Joker. they're all go there. They're different shades and that, but they look like they've just sort of dragged themselves out of some swamp.
Yeah.
I've got the camo on and that, but it just looks like, with like all the mildew, rankiness sort of like running down them, and the shoulder pads are probably still above. That's why they're still nice and purple, but you couldn't see them anyway. But they've just like all crawled out. I love that.
Emerged out of the swamp, yeah.
I'm a bit obsessed with the idea of a Death Dread or can something mechanical, sort of lying in wait under the surface of some manky, boggy, swampy
like an alligator. Like little parasite up on the top.
Yeah, and then just as like, the enemy pass by, it sort of like rises out. Like the Apocalypse Now sort of thing, but with a massive Death Dread.
With all the weed hanging off it and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just look. Yeah. But all my boards and everything are quite sort of like wastelandy, deserty stuff, and I just don't think it would look right. But I might do it anyway. We could just
put it on the board and then pour some sand on it. And come up from the sand.
Sand falls off though. All the sandweed hanging off it. No, these aren't even things, Clint, man. Right? But no, love them cans. Very nice. Oh, there's the front of the wagon.
That's a beast, that thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. Imagine trying to play that on that board. Woof.
Cheers, Mr. Fish, anyway.
Yeah, nice.
Now we're going on to Ork heads here. Very mechanised, Waaagh.
Yeah, look at that.
I do. Do you know what? Wagon. Putting that kill team scenery on the back of wagons.
As an inspired idea, isn't it?
It is. It's a ready built battle fortress, man.
isn't it? It's so good. Yeah.
I really like it.
Such a great idea. Looted.
Yeah, and then, you know, I'm not going to bang on about them bikes. I think if you want to hear us bang on about them bikes, watch the Orktober challenge video. Yeah. But I started off chopping up a death copter. You know,
looking impressive. I like that.
Yeah, it was a rescue job, hence the paint which was thrown at it. But yeah, they look amazing.
Fortress though, look at that. Still grey, but my God, that looks good. That's going to look so good.
Yeah. What's up? What, built on a Bane blade? The
tracks in there, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, the death roller, is that the that part of the kill team?
Like a hatch on the end, like it looks.
I think it's off the kill team.
Right.
Seen him again, and he's obviously put lots of spikes and
wrapped some chain around it, and
some jewellery chain going on there.
It looks brilliant. I really like that.
Amazing. Like the cannon as well. I often think the big cannons, when people use like a big plastic tube with like a plumbing pipe or something like that to do a cannon, it often just looks like a big tube because that's all it is. But I don't know if he's found that bit of tube as it is, or if it's, you know, 3 sections.
Yeah.
But that's the perfect way to do it, because that just looks like a massive sort of artillery piece. Yeah, something you would find like the guns of Navarone. you know, the big, not something you'd have like, you know, pull out the field cannon, but something that's had something built around it because it's so huge. But it looks like something like that, which suits the rest of the model down to the ground. Spot on. Love that.
Yeah, it looked really good.
There's the bikes again. Gotta love them bikes.
Yeah, he's done a bang up job with them. Yeah, they do look. Yeah.
I like he must have got a couple of the kill team sets, because he's used the Nod and Donkey drill platform bit as a support for his death roller on that battle wagon on the 4th picture.
Oh yeah.
Which is pretty good.
That's a great idea, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, because I struggled to do that on my Battle Fortress. In the end, I used Lego in the end, and just made them out of Lego bits, and then basically encased them in plastic card so I could chip and, you know, do all the usual stuff with it.
I just used cake makers dowels, plastic dowels for mine, and wrapped some springs around them and stuff. And yeah. No, look, that's a great idea though. It works really well for that, doesn't it?
Really does. Nice one, Orkhead, mate. Top stuff.
Yeah, nice stuff.
Now we'll move on to Ork stuff. Speaking of stuff. Yeah, now this, right, I looked at these pictures and it was another one, I think we mentioned at the start, where you get sort of like thrown for scale a bit.
Mm-hmm.
You look at them and go, oh, that's good, that's good, it's really good. And then you recognise something and you go, eh! Is that a... I don't think it's this photo. I mean, look at the size of that Gargan at the back, man. I've been reliably informed by Ork stuff. Uses a lot of tin plate.
Right.
So there's got to be some heft, I would imagine, to a lot of these.
That's a beast, isn't it?
Yeah. On the second pic, you can see the battle wagon there. It looks tiny. I mean, you look at it and you think, right, well, they're the boys. So that's a canny size at the back, and you think, oh, no, they're not boys. They're all killer cans. They're not on 32mm bases. They're on 80mm bases. Or 60. Everything's just so huge.
Massive, isn't it? Yeah, great. It looks awesome though, doesn't it?
And weathered.
That's Chinook.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, brilliant. The double rotors on it.
And on to his third pick, it's just a massive shift, because we've just went from Death Skulls to Evil Sons.
Evil Sons, yeah.
And again, if you start at the left, you're thinking, all right, wow, this is all cool. And then when you get the right and you see actual just bikers,
you
think, shite a bed. Actually, front left, that's the old battle wagon kit, isn't it?
Yeah, old battle wagon, yeah.
I had one of them. I mean,
that's some great stuff there. Really unique looking fours.
If you look at the Warbikers in the bottom right,
yeah,
and then look at the boss on Warbike front centre. He's huge.
He's a monster, isn't he? They look like grot bikers, don't they, compared to him?
If you look at the bikers behind them, then they're obviously quite a bit bigger than those ones on the right because they're quite old school ones. But yeah, massive. I do like his flying stands as well.
Mm.
It'll take up a lot less space on the table.
Mm. Oh, that battle fortress though, my god, that thing's a beast, isn't it?
Yeah, I've seen that before, man. Wow. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. I like the colour shift as well. The yellow down the middle, the stripe with the checkers. Right, it looks really good.
Yeah. I'm just
looking
at
the wheels.
I clocked that. I thought, how do you get that many wheels, man? I suppose buy a quarter of that amount of kits, but yeah, it's pretty, pretty impressive.
Yes.
But on the top right there's a truck, the wrecking ball on that.
Yeah,
that's exactly how I imagine an Ork wrecking ball to be. Lots of sharp girders, just fucking chained together, or welded together.
All one chained together. That's
big,
it. Yeah,
one big rough ball. That it doesn't look pretty, you know. But if you're swinging at somebody hard enough, it's gonna do.
It's gonna mangle them.
Yeah. Nice one, Ork stuff.
Yeah, epic looking stuff.
And right, we've got Pipstar now. Or Pipstar, should I say?
Pipstar.
I'm guessing Evil Sons.
I don't know. Yeah, I think you might be right.
But then again, I mean, using what you like.
Yeah, that's a great looking wire as well.
A nice looted marine flyer there with the. I think it's a marine flyer, isn't it? Is it one of the marine ones or is it a guard one? One with
guard, I think, isn't it? The Valkyrie thing.
I don't think that's the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie's it's got similar wings, but the centre bit's a lot thinner.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah,
like I went to buy one, I looked at it and went, "Oh, you're not fitting Ork in there."
Mm.
And it's important to actually, you know, have an Ork in there.
It's got a battle wagon ram on the front.
Yeah,
isn't it?
It looks like it gives it a nice smiley face.
It's going to eat you to bits, eat you alive. What's the flyer on the back left? The second one in. What's that?
That's got to be some sort of scratch build. I don't recognise.
Yeah.
It looks like it looks like something out of Flash Gordon or something like that. You know, like a.
I like that
little stubby, weird thing.
Yeah, some great looking stuff there.
Yeah. But there's a close up for you on the second one of that flyer.
Ah, yeah.
Could be like a grot bomb or something.
That's cool.
That's what the one on the left is, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I've got a mech shop going on as well.
Yeah. Nice. A lot of boys and a lot of toys with this force, isn't there?
Sorry,
He's not skimped on the infantry either.
What, sorry?
He's not skimped on the infantry on this one, has he?
Nah.
No. Yeah, look at that. They're looking good.
That flyer looks... it does look nice with the big jaw plate on it. I thought it was more of an angle, but it looks like it's giving it a blunt nose. I do like a blunt nose flyer. Yeah, plenty lads in there.
Yeah. Is it me or it looks more orangey?
It's you know what the flyer that flyer with the battle wagon plate definitely looked orange, and it's not. If it is, I mean, it could be. The thing is, we get a lot of this with the photos. You can't always tell exactly what colour it is, but it looks like it could be red. It looks like it could just be like a really dark pink, or even bordered orange. Colour. Yeah, at some points. Yeah, looks good though.
Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that.
I like the little cans. I don't know if it's metallics or black or dark metallics, but it looks nice with the pinky red.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a nice one, Pipstart. Yeah, we've got one from Pork. Again,
oh damn,
that is a lot of stuff. A lot of lads.
Jeez, that is a mighty impressive Waaagh.
It's giving us a stiff neck looking at it. I don't know why I'm turning the head to the right. At the back, was that Pork's entry to the Stomper competition early 2020, on summer, August, July 2020?
Possibly, yeah.
It looked a bit. It put me in mind of Starbug from Red Dwarf. With a house on its back.
A beast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crikey.
But if you looked, I mean, again, you look down and you what's all of them little things? Oh, squigoths.
Yeah.
You get you get knocked for the size of like the scale of things.
Then you see, yeah, it's immense, isn't it? Great looking Waaagh.
Yeah, very well done, Pork.
Yeah, nice one, Pope.
Got Renegade. I know what to say that now. That's a nice little Crusade force, isn't it?
Yeah.
Boys, truck. Is that I don't know if that's a mech or the war boss next to the grots.
I
know. I'm assuming it's a war boss and war bike.
Pain.
Oh, it could be Pain Boy.
Maybe a Pain Boy, yeah.
No, that's cool. It's a good start.
Yeah, good start, isn't it? Is that a boss head bunker he's built there as well? Or just a bit of terrain? It looks good at the back.
It does, yeah. I mean, I thought it was just a bit of terrain. I suppose it could be a boss head bunker, but it's... yeah. I like that. I like the little, even the little barricade there.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Looks nice.
Spot on. Nice one, Renegade, mate.
Nice one.
Oh, yeah, the red Cossacks. Wow, I wonder when this was taken.
Christmas, I reckon.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive as well, isn't it?
That's a bit of a false, isn't it?
You see a lot of where it's like a large, well balanced force. You know, I mean, obviously there's a lot of boys here. Probably more boys than they currently need to be. Well, no, actually, you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb. Definitely more boys than they currently need. Apocalypse games aside, of course. But there's a good amount of sort of support there for it as well, with death copters and buggies, trucks. Yeah, they're all there. And then what looks like, I don't think we've got any other photos for the Red Cossack, but what looks like a great big battle fortress in the back as well. That's
a beast of a thing, that, isn't
it? Yeah. That was a good size.
Yeah, it's a nice looking Waaagh. All the mega knobs at the front there. Yeah, looking good.
Well, thanks very much for that, Red Cossack.
Yeah, nice one.
Right, and here we are. I think this is the last, not the last pick, but the last Waaagh we've got, due to alphabetical order, from Tom Zimbardo.
Jeez.
Now, there's not that many boys in this Waaagh, so it's quite a small Waaagh. The nice backdrop. Hang on a minute. That's no wall of the house.
That's no moon.
That's a massive gargant. Two epic, massive gargants.
Jesus. You just look at the stomper next to him. It's like, geez, did you see how big that is?
The stomper. Do you know what? I love the face on that stomper. The little I forget his name. The little baby out of South Park.
Right.
Kyle's little brother or something like that. He's got the Canadian head like they have in South Park, where the top bit just flaps up and down. It's like that, and it looks like Mammy and Daddy are taking Junior out for a walk, and he's just. I don't know why. I think the one on the left as well does look a little bit more feminine than the one on the right. I don't know what makes us think that. Maybe it's the belly gun. But yeah, that's huge. I mean, to be fair, there's still quite a lot going on down on in the front as well. I mean, this is a Bane blade.
It just gets dwarfed, doesn't it? Your eye is just drawn to them gargants because they're just insane. Just so good. So good.
You got your cans and dreads and that. You've got the little, I loved that one. I remember when I first saw that, the little baby Buddha furnace.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was wicked when I first saw it. It looked so good.
Yeah, he's got the, what do you call it, the ball inside the, I don't know what the name for it is.
Yeah, again, we could sit here for 10 minutes not knowing.
Yeah.
but the ball with the
the sparkly things inside it.
Yeah, is it anything to do with Faraday?
I was thinking that, Faraday ball, I don't know, yeah.
He's got one of Faraday's balls inside it. And if you like, you can touch it. It's very exciting.
Give him a tingle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Gargan's just,
I mean, it shows you.
You could.
Well, yeah, you could do a whole sort of thing on this. You know, just sort of like looking at all the little nooks and crannies. That's what I love about sort of scratch building and kit bashing and stuff, especially on a large model. You can put so much detail in, and you can look at it. Not you, but somebody else could look at it and go, "Oh, that's really cool." That, and the next time we look, we go, "Oh, what's that? Oh, look at him. Oh, what's he?" And there's little sort of stories being told all around it. And the bigger the thing, the more chance you've got to do that. And there's a lot going on with that.
With all brilliant. He's done such a great job on that.
But, yeah.
He's Zogrod.
Oh, which one we're up to now for Zogrod? I've just been looking at the first picture, but I'll just show the close-ups here. Like I say, if you want to have a longer look at these, just hit pause and you can look at them without listening to us drivel on. Which is always nice. Banners. And just I love seeing banners. Oh, the old
brilliant! Yeah.
I'm sure they called them killer cans when they were Death Dreads and they had like lobster claws. The old Death Dreads. The irony is that Death Dread there actually weighs more than the Gargant because he's made from a very, very dense metal. Yeah, it's Zogrod. Oh, and Mekzinski as well.
Mekzinski, yes.
Nice nod there. It's a nice model. I've got that little mech, or mech as he was known back in the day. But yeah, he's not that big now. Must have shrunk.
Damn.
Nice one, Tom.
Yeah, awesome stuff, Tom. Inspiring, no doubt. All of it has been, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely some fantastic stuff there. And it's nice just to get your work out there sometimes and get it shown off a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just let people, see what you're working on. Because it's funny, I mean, obviously we've got the advantage of, being content creators. So we thrust our projects into people's faces all the time, whether they want it or not. Shut that. See if that helps to focus a little bit. I've probably been out of focus for the whole thing. Apologies about that.
You're looking
good. But other people who don't sort of, might post the odd pic in that, but aren't constantly going, look at my stuff, then you don't notice it. A lot of people I chat to there on the Discord who I've never seen all their stuff together in one go. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, busy working away when you're chatting, and then you see it. It's like, wow.
Yeah, you might see the odd model or two, but then when you see it all together, you think, oh wow, you really have been quite busy, and you're very good. So if you're not on the 40k Ork Community Discord and Facebook group,
why not?
It's free.
It is free.
Yeah, it doesn't cost anything. So get yourself along, sign up, and join in all the fun.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe join the challenge for the Gargant build, the year-long challenge.
Yeah, man. That's plenty of time.
Yeah.
That's something, quite frankly, I can forget about for another 50 weeks. Then remember 2 weeks ago, and then panic, and then get it all done then.
Panic build. Exactly.
It worked at school. Actually, didn't.
On the way to school. Yeah. Making the Gargant.
It went horrifically there. Yeah. On the bus. Has anyone got a builder's bucket? But yeah. That'd be good.
No, seriously though, guys, awesome stuff. It's really inspiring to see all the wilds in it and all the bits, and
absolutely
how much talent there is in this community. It's just insane, really. It's just so inspiring. Makes you want to do more and keep posting them up. And inspiring others to build their wilds, isn't it?
Definitely. Well, shall we close it down there? We've been going for a lot longer than we thought. What do we say? It'll start 25 minutes.
Oh, we'll bang this out in 25 minutes. Yeah, 2.5 hours later. Yeah. Standard Odd Boyz.
Yeah, to be fair, like if it's under an hour and a half, we haven't done it right. We take about 45 minutes before we even start recording as well. All right.
I can't hear you. What's going on? Hang on, I've got no picture. Yeah.
And it's not like we haven't talked like virtually every fucking night. Well, that's a year and a half or something. You know what I mean? So, is what it is. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And until next time, I've been Sid, and he's been
Essex.
Take care now.
Or Clint.
Ta-da.
Cheers, guys.
Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget hit do up it again. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm definitely getting better at those those endings of
intros and outros, guys. It's a slick operation, eh?